Hello, friends, and welcome to our yet another session of Google Meet. Welcome to our community by the teachers and for the teachers. Thank you so much for the overwhelming response that you have given. And on your demand, in today's session, we are going to learn about the major 5 extensions that we need to empower our Google Meet and what I personally use in Educator, which has been helping me a lot to overcome the challenges that we are facing in this pandemic, right? So let's just get into it. I'm going to open a new tab here, right? And type as Google Meet attendance extension, alright, or Meet attendance extension. Here, my first response over here, I'm going to click here. So what are extensions? Extensions are just, in another word, you can call as accessories, right? So, for example, when you just, purchase a car or something, it's totally bland without any accessories in it, right? And what later we purchase tapes or amplifiers or car seats and, covers and everything, and we accessorize and make it more stylish. So, these extensions are the accessories we can add to our Google Meet to empower our the entire process, right? So here we have Google Meet attendance. All we have to do is add to Chrome and add extension. It will just check for some permissions and you can just see it right here. The green tick is up on my top right hand corner, right? Along with this one is offered by Alan Koge. Apart from that, I also use this meet attendance by Clay Codes. So it just gives me a backup for a backup, right? Again, add to Chrome and add extension. So why are we using this meet attendance? One of the major challenges we educators are facing is we are told to actually, keep a tab on who is attending, who is not attending, keep the attendance with you. But then it's very difficult in our time to keep a tab on all 40, 50 kids who has come, who's not. And it is really impossible to call out everybody's name to check if they're there or not. It takes a lot of time and effort. So what this Google Meet does is all those who have joined for your Google Meet that time, this extension gives you the entire list of the students who have joined. So our work is almost done, right? Another extension that I use here is, I'm just going to go on Google and I'm going to show if what happens if we type from here, right? Another one that I use is Grid View extension. Grid Google Meet extension, Grid View extension. You can tap on any one of them and see here the first result is Google Meet Grid View. I'm going to click on that. Now why we are using this, right? We need to understand the why before we do what. So the another challenge is if I have 40 or 50 children, that we in India actually is a normal scenario. We have 40, 50, 60 children in a class. And Google Meet allows you to see in the tiled layout 16 participants at a time. And it's really hard for me to, just swipe the windows again and again to see who's having what problem. So this Google Meet grid view offered by Chris Campbell, the 3 by 3 window one, it helps you to see the participants like this. You must be able to see here. They've given an example here how it is going to look like. Yeah. So I prefer all my kids on my one screen. So I'm going to add it to Chrome and add extension. It's very simple. Just tap on the extension that you need and you would be seeing here. See all my extensions on my top right hand corner. All over there. Right? Now instead of opening a tab, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my extension. I'm going to go here and I'm going to search the web store. Okay. The another extension that I use is Tab Scissor. So why are we doing this? As an educator, if I'm presenting a document, a PDF file or anything, a PPT, I'm not able to see my children at that time, right? And what happens is my children are posting questions on chat box and I'm on my present screen and and then they're unmuting and chaos happens. So Tab Scissor empowers us to split our window, this entire frame, in two parts where I will be able to see my screen as well as my Meet screen where my children are. So I'll be able to read from here and see my kids and vice versa if you want them to see that, two screens, or you can choose them to see the screen that you want to. So Tab Scissor, the one I generally use, is offered by TIR, and I don't know what's his pronunciation, but I'm going to add an add extension, right? And yeah, now my I have scissor, but now after splitting it, I need to get it back. So I'm going to use something called as tab glue, right? And I'm going to click and see. So this is the one again offered by the same person. I'm going to add to Chrome. So this glues the two windows together and you'll be able to see here on my top right hand corner and it's there. Yeah, the last extension that I really love is Node Reaction, okay, for Google Meet. So I hope I get by this name. Generally, oh, something happened wrong. Let's see. So what happens is children are like so excited to talk to us, and they all are muting themselves and there's a lot of chaos in the classroom. So nod reaction for Google Meet helps us, and if to make students raise their hand, give a thumbs up and all kinds of emojis, and it's much more powerful and interactive session. So it would just take a little much more time than your previous extensions. So by the time it's added, let's go back to our Meet screen and see what these extensions usually do. So just give a second and we are back on the screen. Right. So top and right corner, you will be able to see my Meet attendance. I just need to tap here and tap here. All you need to do is click. Okay, so what happens is once you click over here and suppose I go to people, or so now yeah, so oh, now it is added. Oh, I love it. Yeah, you click here on people, right? Okay, and you will be able to see who is there and how many people are there. But if there are more than say 10 or 12, then you won't be able to count who is there, who's not there. Have a tap. You click here on these extensions and you end from here. For example, I'm done with my Google Meet for today as a teacher and I end my call for today. I would be getting an entire list of the students who were in Google Meet at that time. Sounds easy peasy, right? So now this one is for grid. I have showed you how it happens. Right now it will not happen because there are only two people, right? What I really was interested in showing you was this tab scissor. Now I click on this and you can see here right now my window has been split in two parts, right? Now for example, I have this window and this window. Oh, there's a Tom and Jerry picture there. See, I'll be able to see these two windows side by side. So I might read or show them something from this side, but I would also be able to have a watch on my Google Meet, right? And once I'm done, I can go to my tab glue, click, and yeah, we're back together, right? Now, for Node extension. Okay. Now this Node extension works only after you refresh your page, right? I need to refresh my page. Without that, this will not happen. So just give a second. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. So what's going to happen is I'm going to refresh it. I'm going to leave my Google Meet and I'm going to join it again. And see, on the top right hand corner, top left hand corner, you will be able to see these icons. So if I just tap on this, down you saw. Teachers for Teachers is raised hand. So if somebody, you can just tell your students to download this extension at their end. So whosoever raises hand, you would be able to see that person's name, right? And what you have to do is once you have acknowledged it, you can do a cross. They can also give you all these kinds of emojis. Yay, I raised my, give you a thumbs up, right? Oh, I did not understand. A thumbs down for that. Are you excited? Yes, I am. So all these things are added in your Google Meet. So I hope you have enjoyed today's session. If there's anything else you want us to help you with, just let us know and we would be more than happy to help you. So that's all from our end and have a great day. Stay happy, stay safe and just let us know if anything is there. Thank you.